The Fightin' Texas Aggie men's tennis team opened SEC play last Friday night with a decisive 6-1 win on the road against the Auburn Tigers. They returned home to the Mitchell Tennis Center on Sunday for a doubleheader against SEC foe Florida and the Colonels of Nicholls State. The Maroon and White dropped the doubles point to the visiting Gators for just the fourth time in 16 matches this spring. On court 1, the 31st-ranked duo of senior Jackson Withrow and sophomore Arthur Renderknish were defeated by a score of 6-1 by the nation's #1 doubles team of Diego Hidalgo and Gordon Watson of Florida. On court 3, Jordy Arconada and AJ Catanzariti were bested 6-3 by Florida's Oredo Perez and Chase Perez Blanco to clinch the doubles point for the Gators. The Aggies got off to a great start in singles play as they took 5 of 6 first sets. Jordy Arconada evened the score at 1-1 as he defeated the 30-ranked Perez Blanco from Florida by a score of 6-4 in set 1 and 6-1 in set 2. The Gators fought back to take a 2-1 lead as Florida's Watson topped the Aggies' Catanzariti by a score of 6-4 in both sets on court 5. The Aggies continued to fight on as they tied the score at 2-2 with the win on court 6. A&M's Withrow bested Kessler of Florida with a tiebreaker win in the first set and a convincing 6-2 win in the second set. The teams continued to battle back and forth, proving that every point truly mattered, and yet again, the Gators took back the lead for the third time with the win on court 4 as Florida's Perez defeated the Aggies' Harrison Adams in 3 sets. Adversity looming large, the Aggies had to win both matches still on the court to come away with the win in their SEC home opener. It was all left in the hands of top-ranked player from the Aggies and number 13 Arthur Renderknish on court 1 and senior leader Shane Vincent on court 2. Vincent had the chance to claim the much-needed point as he took a 6-4 lead in a second-set tiebreaker, but number 22 Elliot Orkin stormed back and forced a third with an 11-9 victory. Meanwhile, Renderknish bounced back on dropping a second set to win 7-5 in the third set of an intense match. With all of the attention of the fans and teammates on Vincent, play remained tight, requiring a third-set tiebreaker. All 3 sets on court 2 were determined in tie-breaking fashion, making it a truly suspenseful match in which every point was a fight. The Keller, Texas native took a commanding 5-1 advantage before dispatching Orkin 7-2, clinching the A&M victory over Florida in what was an epic marathon match. It took the Aggies nearly 4 hours to put away the Gators, but the comeback was finally complete. After an hour intermission, the Maroon and White returned to the courts to face Nicholls State. The doubles teams got back on track, opening the nightcap with the point. The Maroon and White once again got out to a strong start in singles action, taking the first set on 4 of 6 courts. College Station native Frank Kalunga excited the crowd with a victory over Maxton on court 5 to clinch the home team's win. The Aggies take to the road for a weekend of SEC matches. The Maroon and White take on Arkansas at 3 p.m. Friday before taking on Ole Miss at 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon.